Hi everyone, thanks for joining me in this video. Today I'm going to use the UBXAD to synthesize drum sounds. Creating new sounds with a synthesizer is one of the greatest joys uh, for me because to me that's essentially what it's for. I'm a big fan of presets, that's for sure. And the presets that are already loaded in the UBXAD are great. They are straight away usable, but to me, when I am producing music, there is a source of pride if you create your own sound. So I love creating drum sounds from synthesizers. Usually I do kick drums, a snare, cymbals, hi hats, and some toms and some percussion. And then the process is like once I've created the patches, I would sample it or sample them and then load it in my TR8S drum machine, and then I can use it for all my tracks. So you can really get weird with sounds using synthesizers. But for this one, this is the first time I'm using the UBXAD. So let's see what it can do. Yeah, so I'm very excited to share this process with you. This is a real time exploration, if I may say. So I'm not sure if the unit is going to deliver the sounds that I want. So yeah, this is the first time I'm doing it. So join me in this sonic adventure. And yeah, thank you so much, and hope you learn something from this video. Okay, so I'm gonna start with an initial patch, which is kind of like a square wave. Since I'm going to create a kick drum, I'm going to turn off the oscillators and just pull up the noise generator. So it kind of sounds like a snare already, but let me turn the frequency down. So if I can get like a lower register here. Let me, since this is kind of like sustaining, I'm gonna play around with the envelopes. That's like a good sound. Yeah, that's a decent sounding kick. Let me turn the volume up. Yes, so that could be a good start. Yeah, so this is the kick drum I'm gonna use. Um, and then I'm gonna save this patch. Call it there, so it's saved. This is my kick drum. I'm gonna change it to a snare. That's a nice kind of snare. Yeah, and then I'm gonna add again some compressor or some effects in the TR-8S so I can synthesize. So this could be a good snare, and then it becomes easier because now you have kind of like the noise generator kind of doing its stuff. You can just tweak the frequency, the resonance, and then some modulation effects so you can create other things. So if I pull the frequency up, it kind of becomes thinner sounding like this, and it becomes a hi-hat. And then if you keep this sound and then open up the the envelope, the release, the decay becomes kind of like a crash cymbal. There it is. The rest is basically processing inside the drum machine. So yeah, it's great, and I can synthesize drum sounds with this Behringer UBX AD. So I'm very happy. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.